The community of Bangor had high hopes for their high school football team as they traveled to Madison for the WIAA state championships today. The team took home the title for the first time 2 years ago, and many were hoping to see history repeat itself. News 8's Mel Meyer followed the buses of fans headed to Camp Randall for the final game of the season.
School was canceled and instead buses of fans were headed to Camp Randall for the final game of the season. Now the folks that I talked to say that the fans have been there every step of the way, always bringing a big turnout despite being from a small town community. It seemed that just about everybody from the small village of about 1,500 people were inside the stadium.
Anywhere we go, we always seem to have more fans than anybody else.
While it's been a long road, the community members have been there every step of the way.
Leaving at like 6:30 this morning, there was so much traffic and everything. I mean, I can't remember a time where I've driven through town at 6:30 in the morning and there's this many people out.
It's an exciting experience to be back in Madison for graduate Jack Reeder, who is one of their featured players the last time the team went to state. He's hoping that his brother Luke can follow in his footsteps.
It's definitely fun to see that he's succeeding so well in all of his athletics.
Former quarterback from the 2015 state championship team, Kellen Kravick, was taking it all in from the bleachers. He says as a player, he was too focused on the game to notice the fans.
I kind of let it all out, raised my hands and looked at my mom in the crowd, and I finally heard the crowd that time, and then when the game ended is when I finally heard the crowd again.
But it's not just the former players or family members standing in the crowd. In such a tight-knit community, it's one for all and all for one.
Even though they might not have kids in school, they still know who Luke Reeder is or Drew Johnson.
Win or lose, Superintendent Dave Lane says there's always been a tremendous amount of hometown pride.
We always say in Bangor every day, it's a great day to be a Bangor Cardinal, but it's also a great year to be a Bangor Cardinal for lots of different reasons.
Though today ended up being a very exciting day to be a Cardinal as the team shot ahead to win 37-14. Reporting from Madison, I'm Mel Meyer for News 8.
A victory celebration is being held for the Division 7 state champions tonight at 7 p.m. in the Bangor High School gym.